Yo, what's up channel? This is KrunK here bringing you the first ever commentary on my channel, my first ever video on my channel. Um, the gameplay is from a 360 Icons tournament. I played with a couple of friends. I think this is the fourth round. We got eliminated by Team Glory, which was Jump and some other people that I can't remember, but that's really the only guy I remember is Jump. But as I was saying, this is a 360 Icons tournament that I played with a couple of friends. Pretty surprised how far we got for just being a couple of friends. Just, oh, let's make a team and play it. And then we got to the semifinals, which I was pretty happy with. I'll talk about myself, and then we're gonna hop on into like my Call of Duty career or whatever. My name is Bailey West. I'm a huge sports fan. I used to play football, and I only play basketball now. I stopped playing football because of injuries and that type of thing, and focus on basketball more. Yeah, I'm a huge basketball fan. I'm a big Duke University and Phoenix Suns fan. I know those are odd teams to like, but those are just my favorite two teams. I've always liked them and that type of thing. What got me into competitive and how I started my Call of Duty career. My first Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2. In that game, I only played pubs. I didn't really like Call of Duty back then. And that was just my first ever Call of Duty. Didn't really know what I was doing or anything like that. Then in a Black Ops 1, I really got into competitive because of the competitive playlist that they had in there. That's what really got me into competitive. And like the first event that I watched, it was I can't remember which it was, but it was when Assassin had the 1v4 clutch against Opta Gaming. And seeing that just made me like, it got me into competitive. I don't know why, but it did. It was just like a huge play, and I thought, oh, that could be me doing that. Him and Proofy really got me into competitive. Like, they were my inspiration of playing or whatever. Those are the two people who really got me into like the game or whatever. I like watching it, watching them play. But yeah, in Black Ops 1, I had my first ever competitive team. It was myself, Prodigy, Casper, and Prevail. I don't think any of them play anymore, or I really don't talk to them anymore, but yeah, that was my first team. We were called Team Elevation. We weren't good at all. We were terrible. But in MW3, that's where I really started getting super serious about it. I started making a name for myself, and the teams that I was on all began getting somewhat known, quote unquote. But yeah, you might have heard of a team called One Chance. It was myself and Royds that founded that team. And I'll have a video later on explaining what team I'm on now and what plans I have in the future of that team. But yeah, in MW3 I had a few successful teams. Team One Chance was one. Team No Limit, we were somewhat successful. Or at least people told me we were pretty successful, and I was happy and pleased with that. Having a successful team for playing a Call of Duty and a half or whatever.
We're winning this fight.
Then in this game, I wasn't able to attend MLG Dallas or anything like that because of personal reasons. But I do plan on attending MLG Anaheim with the team that I will have in a later event. In a later video. That's the first stealth chopper, by the way. Um, and then in this game, I've been on only a couple of teams. Team No Limit was one. That was at the beginning. Then I got on Fury, Death Wish for like a day, then One Chance again, and then the team that I'm gonna tell you about later on in another video that I keep telling you saying. Um, but yeah, those are the only really teams that I've been on in this game. Um, I have been switching roles from a sub to a anchor. I really like the ARs in this game, and I feel way more comfortable with that because that's what I've been running my entire career or whatever. I switched to a sub at MW3 after I took a break for a couple months. Then I came back and then switched to a sub. Now I'm back to an AR because in Black Ops 1 I ran an AR. MW3 I ran an AR, then a sub, and in this game I was a
Identified.
I was a sub at the beginning. Then I switched to AR. I just feel more comfortable with it.
Hellstorm missile inbound.
But
Captured the hard.
a little bit more about myself and what like my plans are in gaming, and that type of thing. Um, my plans pretty much is just like everybody else's, go pro, make a name for yourself, and that type of thing. Um, I just want to be one of the more respected pros. Like realize I'm gonna use Realize as an example. I used to know him. I used to talk a lot, but quit talking after I took a break in MW3. Um, he got his pro status at MLG Dallas. He's becoming one of the more known for being disrespected than respected as a player. And I don't want to be that guy. I want to be a guy like Foreplay. He's just nice to everybody, cool dude all around, and that type of thing. I just want to be one of those guys. That's a cool guy to hang around, and that type of thing. Um, and my plans for the rest of this game is attend all the events, all the big events, the UMGs, the MLGs, that type of thing. And what else was I gonna say? And I usually don't write my commentaries out on paper. I just freehand it, or it's all in my head.
Hard point contested.
But I'll get better with commentaries as I do more on this channel. On my channel, to say.
Hard point identified.
Wow, almost died right there.
Have the hard point.
I had one more thing I was gonna talk about.
Lightning strike coordinate.
And yeah, growing my channel, growing my stream. If y'all didn't know that, I do stream. I don't stream unless it's something big like team scrims or league play or something. I'm trying to grow that. Before Anaheim, I plan on getting my Twitter followers to 600, and after Anaheim I want it to be at 700. I know that's a big jump because I'm only at 500 right now, but I think I can do it. I want to get my YouTube to 100 subs before,
Winning this fight.
after Anaheim, and my stream, I want to get it like at least 3,000 views before
The Hellstorm missile.
or after Anaheim also.
Hard point identified.
And that's about it for this video, as they're all leaving. So, and yeah, I think we end up winning. Yeah, it's just 250 to 156. And that concludes this video. Peace.